Hey, Tracy Lovers. What's up, Tracy Lovers? Uh, 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 Every time I do that, I put a smile on my face. So yeah, for sure, gonna keep doing it. But today is day 5. So true. Finding our why. Day 5. But yeah, y'all, I'm just about to go ahead and come kick it with y'all real quick. Dive into our soul trips, trying to find our why and answer these questions I got listed down here as day 5. Hold on, because I am at work. Hold on. Alright, yeah, we're trying to find our soul truths. Well, we answering some soul truth questions. Facing these hard truths for ourselves could be hard for us. Some could be easy for others. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Look, today has been a really good day. I'm kind of thrown off a little bit because I did not look at my schedule for work and I didn't know I was doing doubles. So yeah, I'm doing doubles all weekend and I'm here. But yeah, I also do like talking on the voice record, y'all. So I'm going to keep on doing that as well. I'm going to do the voice record throughout this whole 30-day series. I want to switch up some stuff in my life. I am trying to adjust my schedule again. I'm going to keep on adjusting it until it's working for me. I know, right? No, for real. But I got to adjust my schedule again. And I'm trying to change some things up so I can really prepare myself and get, a little bit closer to what I really want. And not just, business, but like really on a personal level for me. I'm really trying to get some shit that I want. I'm ready for it. And I'm just trying to prepare myself and study and do all that good stuff. So, let's just jump into these questions, y'all. It's day 5 and it say, what do I resist feeling right now? Acknowledge it, feel it, then release it. 1 second, hold on. Okay, it just seemed like it's getting a little busy here at work. Sorry about that, y'all. But yes, what do I resist feeling right now? Acknowledge it, feel it, then release it. This just goes so perfect for what we talked about yesterday. I looked at my video for day 5 and that's a whole nother thing. Y'all need to go watch that video. But what we talked about yesterday was writing down the stuff that we want to let go. And I even told myself, like, I want to take my time on writing my list. I'm going to take my time on writing my list. Because I want to make sure I got down. I want to make sure my list is thorough. I want to make sure I got down everything I need to have down. It just seemed like I'm going to have to come. I don't know. Like, they need to go on lunch or something. Because they messing with my flow. But anyway. We talked about that list that we wanted to, that we was making to burn. What do we want to burn? And I have been writing my list. I started on it yesterday. Let me turn off this heat because this shit is hot. All right, hold on. Okay, so acknowledge it. I don't know how many times I done stopped and said that. When I listen to it, I don't even know if I'm gonna take it out because sometimes I either gotta do the whole recording over, which I rarely never really do for real. Or try to edit some of it out. But anywho, whatever. Let's get it. Acknowledge it, feel it, then release it. What do I resist feeling right now? I resist feeling that, I don't think I want to talk about that. I was about to be super eye open with that one. I don't even want to do that one. But I got down on my paper is being in love. I was resisting that feeling 10 months ago. 10 months ago, I was resisting trying to be in love or even being in love because I felt stupid that I was in love. You get what I'm saying? Because it didn't work out for me. I was loving something that didn't love me back. Or I was loving someone that wasn't loving me back. So I was trying to resist that feeling. When in reality, I needed to acknowledge it. I needed to feel what I was feeling, like not try to always box my emotions up. And that's what I'm good at. I'm good at putting my emotions up. I am. I'm good at putting them up and trying to, just keep going without actually recognizing it. But in a sense, if I was to do that over time, it builds up. It builds up. And then I'm, walking around feeling away. So, I don't want to feel away. So I am really trying to acknowledge everything that I need to put on my list to burn. I want to acknowledge it. And I want to sit with it. I don't want to sit with it too long. Like my last video, I said, I read something that said, sit with it as long as you need to. And look, I'm not gonna sit with mine too long because I've been sitting with it. Once I recognize it, it gotta go. Once I recognize it and it's not serving me, it has to go. And that's easier said than done, most definitely. But yeah. So yeah, acknowledge it, feel it, and release it. Let me see what I got on my list. I can say one thing. Well, yeah, self-doubt. I got bad eating habits. Acknowledge that I got that problem. Acknowledge that sometimes I'll be at work late. Be like, what they got in that cafeteria? I don't always choose the good choices. They got some veggie straws in there. Y'all know them treats I'm talking about. Them little snacks that no calories, no nothing. Just a veggie straw. But yeah, I don't always pick that. But I do need to acknowledge my options. Acknowledge that I am choosing to, you know what I mean? Acknowledge it. Feel it, because it's not serving me. How does that make me feel? It makes me feel like I'm disappointing myself. It makes me feel like I need to get back on track. It makes me feel like I know I'm doing something I know I shouldn't be doing, which is eating unhealthy in an odd hours at night. And then I'm going to release that. I'm going to release that when I go to the water and burn my letter tomorrow. Well, today. Because I'm recording this, y'all know. I'm recording this. And then I'm going to put it out in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to burn that letter. And then the second question say, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? And honestly, I've been changing up my expectations so I can be less disappointed. It's a be grateful. That's me being super grateful. That's me counting my blessings. That's me finding the joy in my disappointments. I can be disappointed, but I have to find some joy to turn it around for me. Just to turn it around for me. So I can be grateful for what I'm going through and not be so having that high expectation and expecting something else and being disappointed with what I got, or whatever that case is. Yeah, I got down to be grateful, and that's what I've been doing. I've been being grateful, making sure I count my blessings. Making sure I count my blessings. Making sure I stay humble, because I know anything can happen and it just be taken away or what. You never know. So what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? And it sound like it can go with yesterday's conversation, like me wanting to do this agency and looking at other agents that's far along than I am and got business partners in their team, and they still climbing, and like my mentor, he didn't recruited 100 agents. You get what I'm saying? And under a certain amount of years, and it's like looking at that, it'd be like, it's kind of discouraging from looking at where I'm at and looking at, where he's trying to get, where he have reached and all this other stuff. But I don't want my expectations to be so high on myself where it's like, you have to reach that. I don't know his journey. I don't know his story. Well, I do know it somewhat, but his is not mine. His journey is not my journey. His story is not my story. So, I know it takes time, but who's to say it might take me a little longer. But I don't want to have that high expectation and then be ungrateful because I don't have. I don't want to have that ungrateful spirit on me where it's like I'm looking at myself or I'm down talking myself because I'm not where he at. So that's that. And that can goes with, a few categories with me, but I feel comfortable talking about where I'm at in my career. Yeah, because I need to bring down my expectation down just a little bit more too on my career but I don't like pitying myself or just like babying myself too much. But in the same breath, I don't want to be too hard on myself. So yeah, me with my career, I don't want to give up on it, but I do have those thoughts where it'd be like, I don't know. I can be doing something. I can be putting my energy in something else. I don't even know if this for me. Like, am I doing it right? And what am I doing? You get what I'm saying? And then what gives me that daily boost is looking at somebody, like if I was to get an applicant on one of my job postings I done put out. That gives me like a little bit of, oh, okay, somebody trying to really jump on board. Somebody trying to get on my team. So now I'm like, a little motivated now. But then, everybody, certain stuff ain't for everybody. So if they was to not show up to a meeting or not show up to an appointment, then it's like, back to square one, or another one. Then you get what I'm saying? But that's me having high expectations. That's me telling myself I need to just set my small goals week by week. And once you accomplish the goal that you done set that week, set it again. Just try to do that again and again until you perfect that, and then set more goals. And that's just where I'm at with that. Day 5 is really short because that's that. These questions are really kind of straight to the point. I feel like I answered them for myself, but I do want y'all to answer it for yourself. And if you have listened to this video this far, y'all like the video. I like seeing the likes. I actually like seeing more than one like on my video. But yeah, if y'all have listened to it this far, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down something that you have acknowledged, or something that you need to acknowledge and feel and release, or something that you want to put on the list to burn, or comment, share, talk to me, I talk back. And that is that, y'all. I will catch y'all on my next one. Toodles.